When it comes to productivity, when it comes to get more done every single day, there are three things that most people miss, and they're very simple. The number one is that most people are all over the place. They have emails, they have bookmarks, they have sticky notes, analog notebooks just like these ones, electronic apps that track everything that they need to do. If you are all over the place, one thing that you can do today to improve your effectiveness and start getting more done is to centralize everything to one location. What I mean is, if you have to look in 5 different places to find out what are you supposed to be doing, you're wasting your time. You're not being effective. You're using your willpower for unnecessary tasks. I dump everything into Evernote. You can dump it anywhere you want. I've tried many apps. I've tried all kinds of software and services, and I end up going back to Evernote. Evernote is my dumping place for my to-do list, my guides, my checklist, my daily accountability. Everything that I need to do or I need to find is inside Evernote. Even my receipts. Yes, I eliminated all my filing cabinets. Everything is digital and I have it in Evernote. Now, I understand that not everybody is a digital person. So if that's your case, create a dumping place on a notebook just like this one. I love the Electrum 1917, and I use the dotted version, not the line, not the plain, the dotted. The reason is because I can guide myself, and and I can scan it if I want to archive it, which I do. I scan it and I archive it in Evernote. That's the number one thing that you can do today to start being more effective, efficient, and more productive, get more done. The second point that I see most people failing is that they don't review frequently. You don't have to review daily or weekly or monthly, but you have to review frequently. I review at least once per week, sometimes more. If I find myself waiting in a place like last week, I was changing my ID card and I had no internet in the office. I pull my notebook and I start transcribing my to-do list that I didn't accomplish a couple days before into the next day, and I review. If still applicable, I transfer. If it wasn't applicable, I just line through it. And it's a good way to review, good way to keep me in check with tasks that I haven't accomplished, that I need to accomplish, and I need to prioritize for that day. Because if I had internet, I probably would be just checking emails or wasting my time on Facebook. But we're talking about being productive. So now that you know that you should dump everything in one place and review frequently, what are you doing today is as important as reviewing and finding everything in one location. So a lot of people use reminders in iPhone or other productivity apps or sticky notes. My wife loves sticky notes. I'm analog. Now I have preached and I teach and I tell people to just simply use one system. And the reason I use two is because sometimes I find myself in a location on base, you see, I mean in the Air Force, that I can't take electronics. So this becomes very handy in my situation. Your situation might be different. Now, when I leave the military, I might be just going 100% electronic with an iPad or something, just because it's more efficient. But until then, I'm gonna keep using this. So I have two places. This is my daily journal, productivity, task, to-do list, everything I need to do. I put a date on the top page when I start today's date. For example, today I put the date, I put a square for the task that I need to do, the 2 videos I was creating today. And then I got homework and I got other things that I gotta do. And once I do that, I just check it, just like any other to-do list. If I don't accomplish something today, tomorrow when I'm doing my review, I can draw an arrow and transfer if still applicable. Because sometimes you think something comes to mind and, I gotta do this, and you write it down, but later on when you review it, that is not applicable. So why do it? Why waste your time? In this case, line through it, pick a different task, keep moving. Those are 3 simple things to help you get more done create your own productivity system. Yeah, I call them the 3 essentials for your own productivity system. One dumping place, review frequently, and have a system that you can track what you're doing today, and if it doesn't get accomplished, a way that you can transfer that to tomorrow or the day after, because here's how you review, right? I use this to review before I even go to Evernote. So I make sure that I review this notebook before I even look any other place, and it saves me a lot of time. It's with me at all times. And yeah, create your own productivity system with these 3 essentials, and I guarantee you will get more done and you will have a more fulfilling life. My friends, if you like this video, please share with a friend, click like, subscribe, you know the drill. Share some love with me. Angel Anderson here, and remember to always create the life that you want to live. Don't live the life that is handed to you. Manage your time wisely and grow every single day.